Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We do got some fun stuff to talk about. Two things. I think codes are here, so we got some codes. And I think, code or codes. Either one. Because I don't know how many work still. And beyond that, we have tier list ranking. Two things. So first things first, codes. New to the channel, as always, like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. Appreciate the support. Where do we go? It's right here. CD key redemption portal, can't speak. Click this over here. It's gonna pop up elsewhere, and I have to wait for it to be dragged. There we go. Drag it over here. CD key redemption portal. Go down and enter CD key. Again, this is a code. It should still be active as of right now, being we are at a not too far off from when it dropped. So let's see. It's gonna be one Z F G HH. Looks like that's the code. NR1Z1 1F. Whoops. 1F GHH. Let's see if that works. Redeem now, and hopefully it works. Redeem successfully. Massive W. Second code. If this works, we'll see. MR1Z1A3DL. That is the code. I don't think this will work because it's been a while. It worked. Wow. Well then, there's this code also, but this is again an older one. I think I already may have covered this one too, so this might be a dupe. Don't get mad at me for that one, but you can try it as it might work. P5K. LR1Z1UP5K. Let's see if it worked. And yeah, recent max usage. So that one's dead. Obviously, that's been a while for that one. So that's it. What do we get for these codes? Doesn't say. These codes give us 100, not bad, 200 gems. It's something. I'll take it. I mean, altogether, what we've gotten so far from these codes alone has been like what, 600 plus 200, so 800. Not bad, right? Plus the thank you gift from yesterday, correct? That's not bad. It's almost a multi, and just free gems from, again, gift codes and such. So hey, I cooked. I told you in that one gem video, or that one gem guide per se. I was like, you should get gifts like this, and we did. So at least I called that one. But yeah, very cool stuff. Now, tier list time. Enter these codes. Check the description if you're lazy like me. It'll be listed down there in the description. So yeah, all right, cool. Let's hop over to the tier list. Yes, Pride Win and JP tier list. Both tier lists today. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna place my bet real quick. I haven't checked this yet. It has to be S between SS. Anywhere placing Rosanna below S to SS will be automatically wrong. And this is story low deficit. She's already at SS. I'm gonna say S to SS on every category. Has to be. Can't be anything below that. And yeah, I would agree to that. Did they update? Let me just check the changes log. Did they update? They didn't update Sakura, so I don't know if they're going to. If they plan to, rather, or they don't think that she changed in ranking. Remember, Sakura, whatever you say, Sakura is a really good character. The amount of, again, sustained damage that is provided to her and given to her from buffs and such, I don't know, man. It's a pretty freaking good team. I know a lot of people are sort of undermining the team, saying this. It's not a bad team. It's actually pretty good. And if you want to keep Solo Raid going in the future, and if new bosses release, if we ever get that as an Interception EX and further, this is a good thing to have, right? It's always good to have multiple comps, because again, you don't know if there's ever a mode with like 6 comps, 7 comps, 8 comps. Who knows in the future, right? Again, I can't really talk on that. This is why a lot of people get mad at me for it. I can't guarantee if we're ever going to get new content. Yes, I get it. People say like, oh, why would I invest in this if I can just wait for a better character for like triple S Modernia status, right? Again, can't confirm anything. Correct? Yes, it's been a while. 1 and maybe 3/4 of a year, and yes, we haven't gotten like a big new content that needs chasing and killing. Yeah, Solar Raid's been here since the start, so I understand. Yes, I can't guarantee that something's gonna happen in the future. All I know is Interception EX has been promised. That's it. What can that content bring us? How hard is that content gonna be? Is that our new endgame content? I don't know. What I will tell you is it's coming soon. That's a plan. Might want to invest into some extra teams just in case. That's kind of needed, right? And that's all I can tell you. So again, there is that. And I have to always give that disclaimer too when it comes to these things, because I can't guarantee if the content is going to be there. I just tell you, Solar Raid, that's where she goes. Solar Raid, that's it. That's where she works. 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? But again, that's just simply how this game operates. It's either Solar Raid or really story content, because most of us can beat Interception by now. So yeah, you know what I mean? And this is, again, she excels in story low deficit, not high deficit. So is she really a need? That's the thing you have to ask yourself. But Summer Duo is still pretty strong. They're limiteds. Why skip them if you can get them? You know what I mean? But again, wait to see what's next. Okay. Massive damage taken debuff on enemies. Okay. Powerful sustained damage buff. Strong synergy with S Sakura, which is a big positive actually, because again, Sakura gets a real big kick from it, and she kicks really big from it. So there is that. Provides a decent parts damage buff also, so that's also a benefit there. Quite flexible, can be used with different B3s, and allows for an extra B3. Insanely hot, and with a very lewd MLB lobby screen, which is there, which, yeah, lacks healing, that's one thing, hence tough to fit into the current meta, so there is that. Attack buff is a low value, and stacking is dependent on breaking parts, which again, creates that nicheness of it, counteracting the flexible part over there. Without parts, her skill 1 and skill 2 are entirely useless, which is what I told you during the showcase video. She needs to be on a part team. That's why, again, with Solar Raid, there's only a specific amount of things. In Interception EX, who knows who the bosses are? Who knows if they do some random stuff there? Who knows? If it's all non-part based, well, rip. Rosanna's not going to do much there. And she's just going to base off skill 3, which is, again, or burst, right? For sustained damage, which that's it. So, remember that. Cannot open Nikke on your phone in public if you have her as a lobby screen. Will age restrict YouTube videos. This is the biggest reason I hate this character. And you're like, if someone asked me in the comment section, like, Gogo, where's the Rosanna videos? I can't. I can't do anything. Stupid character. Oh my god. Listen, I don't know what it is, but they don't like Summer Rosanna, they don't like Nilister, and they don't like Summer Anise. There's something in common, and all of you can place it right now. That's the 3 characters that have the biggest issue for me. It's like, even Soda wasn't an issue. Soda, Bunny Soda, she didn't cause any issue. These did. Put it together. Put 2 and 2 together, right? I hate it here. But yeah, that's a very good point. Very good point. So 2 of the cons are hilarious. 3 of the cons are actually cons. So very cool stuff here. But this is true. This is not even a joke. You know that, right? It's not a joke. Very cool stuff there. Beyond that, let's see what JP says. JP, they placed her at A+, correct? 9.3, so they never moved her up. So they stand that it was correct to grade that. For the tier list, let's see what they say on the tier list. Strongest character, they place her at a whopping preliminary over here S+. So on par with, again, Sakura, Bloom in Summer. So on par, on freaking par. That's where they're placing her. She is a B2, right? Yeah, B2. So B2 places on S+ over here with Rem, Biscuit, Noah, Dala. That's where they place her. So again, she's pretty much, in their eyes, a top tier character. Again, their B2s on SS tier are these 2, and then again her, right? Then on S+ tier, it's these 4, and now her. So she's pretty good. It's up to you if you want to pull for her. Again, I'm not going to tell you like she's a must pull. I will tell you she's limited, and she's a good supporter. The things are there, but she's niche, right? It's not like triple S Anise. I think Anise was the difference, right? Anise was the game changer of the century because she ended up triple S at the time. Yes, after time she's fallen off, but 1 year, obviously, right? Yeah, a little bit of a change, just not triple S SS. But still, she was a triple S character. So is this a triple S character? Not yet, but I would say that they're close to it. They're not far off, right? They put her in A tier for this is story though. We're doing bosses. So bosses over here, she's still SS, right? That's where she is. She's a boss character. They're both bossing characters. They're not going to do good. I'll be honest. They're not going to do good on standard campaign. And if that's the reason you're not going to pull, so be it. It's not an issue. It's true. They're not good on story, but they're good elsewhere. So again, do what you will with that information. Do what you want with the summoning and such. I would say just wait, see what's next. If nothing's next, if it's straight up a standard banner, that means it's standard into collab most likely. Or standard into summer, but we just can't tell. We don't have a confirmation. So again, do what you want. That's all I'm going to say. That's the ratings. What do you think? Good, bad, mid, ugly? What do you want? All right? With that being said, redeem those codes. With that being said, take care, have fun. That's all I got for you here today. I had some fun. Hope you did too. Peace out. Take care.